Senate Bill 705. Imagine this. Imagine a group that advises the state on rules for air conditioning and refrigeration licenses. Right now, a couple of agency bosses always sit in the room, even though they do not get a vote. This bill changes who automatically gets a seat at the table. What the bill says it does? Senate Bill 705 updates the structure of the Air Conditioning and Refrigeration Contractors Advisory Board by removing two non voting agency positions and adjusting how member terms are staggered. What it actually does? This means agency leaders no longer have guaranteed seats in board meetings, while appointed members gain more relative influence in discussions. It also means board turnover becomes more regular, with 3 members rotating off every 2 years instead of 2. Who benefits? Appointed board members, the commission that controls appointments, anyone who prefers a smaller, more streamlined advisory board. Who pays the price? Agency staff that lose an automatic voice in board discussions. The public, if technical expertise is not consistently brought into meetings. Why it matters. Boards like this help shape licensing rules that affect jobs, costs, and safety standards. When agency expertise is no longer guaranteed in the room, decisions depend more on who gets appointed and less on day-to-day enforcement experience. Small structural changes like this can quietly shape how rules are written and who they favor. Questions to ask your lawmakers. How will the board make sure agency expertise is still part of every discussion without automatic seats? What safeguards are in place to prevent appointments from being dominated by industry insiders? And would you support regular reviews to ensure the board continues to serve the public interest? Bottom line, Senate Bill 705 is a small cleanup bill, but it shifts who has the voice at the table, and that balance matters more than it looks at first glance.